everyone, welcome to a brand new year, a brand new series for us to cover. I'm RWBY McNeil, for those of you who are new to the channel. I mean, this is a new series, so I'm not going to expect everyone to be coming over from just the RWBY reactions. We have Fatman here with us today, we have Tom Haran, and we have Murder of Birds. Now, the first three of us, we're probably some of the biggest critics of RWBY, at least when it comes down to our general content load. Tom is more of a Red vs. Blue guy. He actually has a really fantastic thing on RWBY 13 that he's releasing currently.
Yeah, the first half of 13 after 2 years of not having it. I'm working on it, so
yeah.
That's
and Fatman has more or less strict reviews of RWBY that are very detailed and in-depth. I myself do a Fixing RWBY series. Murder, I think most people will recognize from the RWBY fandom as probably the largest reactor for this the series. And also here with us is our guest from our Discord, Dashie Lee. Technically with us...
Right now, also... I think we just blew everyone's mind that me and Dashie are two separate people.
Right?
Hi, Tom. No, you're just a very good ventriloquist. Now, we also have the Floof artist here with us, but he's not recording, so if he checks in to say anything, it's going to be memes in our message cord. That's about it.
Yes.
So, welcome to the channel. Stay here a while. We've all been kind of looking forward to Genlock for a number of different reasons. Fatman and Tom are looking to dig into it, see what's really going on with it.
We'll see.
I'm pretty optimistic about it.
I made the pledge, even though it's been hard to maintain. I made the pledge a few weeks ago, I want to say, maybe closer to a month, that I would go into this with no preconceptions, trying my best just to kind of sit back and let it be its own thing. Now, this is in spite of the fact of it multiple times seemingly to rip off things like Ghost in the Shell, and I'm talking about direct rip-off, not homage.
Yeah.
But I'm putting that aside. I'm going to go in with this as excited as possible because I love me some giant robots. I love me some cyber tech. I love me, grand science fiction narratives. And I know there's political undertones, and while they haven't proven themselves before, I'm hoping they can pull it off. So I'm trying to go in this as positive as possible.
Honestly, all the video clips I've seen so far, I've had no real issue with. So
the only issue I've had that I'm going to maintain issue with, the frame rate. And I know Murder, who has already seen it at this point, says that it kind of blurs into the background eventually. Is that right?
Yeah, I was actually going to just mention that. I know this is going to be posted when the episode is public, after it's, it's posted initially for first members. But I got to see the episode during the stealth stream that Rooster Teeth did during the Christmas break. And they didn't flat out say, hey, we're going to show the first episode of Genlock. They were just basically the night before and the morning of, I swear to God, everybody who works at Rooster Teeth was tweeting out, hey, you guys should check out the live stream that we're doing, because they live streamed episode 8 of Volume 6, because that week first members didn't get an episode. So they, right after the episode ended, they just gave us the first episode of Genlock, and no one knew it was the first episode. At the time, I didn't see anything on Genlock besides what they showed at the end of Volume 5, and I thought it was just going to be like a character short, and it just kept going and going and going, and before you knew it, we got the first episode.
Man, that was a really long character short.
Yeah. So I think it's also kind of a smart thing, because now you have people who have seen it and can vouch for it, whereas before it was just all Rooster Teeth, and their marketing wasn't exactly the best in terms of promoting a debut series, a brand new IP for their animation. So
promotion with them lately has been very hit or miss.
Yeah,
they're not on top of their game as they used to be when it comes to promoting their shit. I mean, Nomad.
That was what I was about to say.
Nomad was not
you said, the gripes.
Advertised.
Yeah.
The gripes that we had. The only gripe I had that it was too short. It was like a tease of a tease.
Yeah, and RWBY 16. Most people probably didn't even know it happened because nobody fucking advertised it.
That was weird to me. That was really weird.
Yeah.
There was
the only thing I knew about RWBY 16 was some memes Floof made.
Yeah. I hardly saw anything on 16 the entire time the season was going on. So advertising with Rooster Teeth lately has not been at the levels it's been in previous
I wonder
years.
why.
It's weird, yeah.
So we have all that going on. That's our impressions going into this. Brief plug before we jump into it. Kingdom Hearts is a big series coming out with their third installment, quote unquote.
I can't wait.
And for anyone that's just joining in, I do have an entire. Actually, this is probably coming out right around the time of Kingdom Hearts 3. So Kingdom Hearts 3 probably just dropped the day that I released this. For anyone that wants to get into Kingdom Hearts but hasn't had the time to catch up on all the games, check out my channel. I have an entire recap project and probably a stream at this point, covering all the important characters and their role in the story thus far. Please check that out. Pretty big deal. And that's really all I have to add to the situation. Does anyone else have anything to add before we jump into this?
No, sir.
One day, someday soon, the finished version of the Volume 5 review will be out.
Right, you're still working on that.
Right, still working on it.
That's after you have your 3-hour deconstruction of Mahler's videos.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, man,
What a fucking
I
baby.
think you want to go on his podcast. I think you would have a good time with him.
Do we want to bring that up? I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. So anyone else? Anyone? Going once? Going twice? Alrighty, everyone. Starting from the very beginning of this recording. Where else do we want to begin? So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Ooh.
Look at that fake out credit bullshit. Oh dear God, what is going on right now? Like
They're going for 1920s?
the reflect right now is really fucking weird.
All right.
1920s don't have flying cars, Raymond. Come on.
Yeah.
My favorites, though. 4 years old. He comes in crying about his banged up knee. You would have thought that the world was. Now, I'm the type of mom. There's nothing that a little loving from the oven can't help. So
Nothing like that South.
help him make his knee feel better.
Ma.
Oh no. Oh yes. I give him the cookie. Right on his knee.
Ma, why?
Aw,
It's
this is
not
kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, that would be me.
Let the good times roll.
So wait, are they already a couple?
I guess so.
Oh, Julian. cut me some
That's
slack.
That
yeah,
confused
that's
me when I
better
first-
than I
after
was
I watched it.
expecting.
Yeah.
You are killing me with this.
You're always welcome to come home and eat with us.
You know how hardcore they're getting.
Miss Chase, that looks amazing.
Well, thank you. Dream now.
Make me hungry. For some soul food.
The voice acting is so stiff.
Yeah, it's weird because Michael B. Jordan definitely sounds like he's phoning it in. But I mean, Dakota Fanning really hasn't given
Idol.
much yet.
I mean, is this their first time actually voice acting?
I don't know. No, I think that, Dakota Fanning's probably done
Who's a
other
good meal?
projects. No, Dakota Fanning has done some Miyazaki film. That's right.
So
I
wait.
don't remember which one, but
Mom, I was live,
Come meet Miranda, honey.
but my adoring.
oh god, is she gonna be she's gonna be a subplot?
Or do you get extra credit for live streaming?
What the fuck is the giant white thing in the background?
I don't know, but I want it.
I think it's part of the game.
So, where do you see yourself?
It's happy as hell, though.
Yeah, what is that?
Sister-in-law stay with you whenever she wants?
Wait, what?
Well, that presumes I'd ever want to marry him.
Wait, what?
A hint?
Set up there.
Oh, okay, I see.
One normal visit. Just alliances.
We should let you eat. Miss Chase, Driana, wonderful to meet you.
Oh
I
good
know.
lord.
Has B. Jordan ever done voice work? Did we discuss that?
I don't know if Jordan has ever done voice work. Dakota Fanning has.
Deal.
I know she's done at least.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, she's not even there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even there either, is he?
I think he doesn't have food, so yeah, that's what he was saying. You're killing me.
Okay.
She was showing the food.
Okay, the giant white polar bear thing in the background is really distracting.
I want it.
I like seeing you smile for too long. Now go, or she's going to wonder if we're talking.
All right, I'm out. I'll say hey this weekend, all right?
Love you.
Love you.
All right, so there's some good world building going on here. I like this.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
That's cute. That's cute.
Okay, God, that fucking dog thing. I can't stop staring at it.
You want to ride it, don't you?
I can't stop staring at it.
Exposition.
Oh, what the
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck, it's the Zerg!
The shit?
No, wait, sorry, it's the Ashen ones from fucking Dark Souls 3.
It looks like a fucking... Oh, God, what does it remind me of?
Oh, Phantom Ganon from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, yeah, Calamity Ganon from
Calamity
like,
Ganon.
Ooh,
Breath
that
of
is-
the Wild. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Whoa,
You're
wait,
right.
is the whole room holographic? Are they pulling a Psychopass for most of the room is holographic? That's really cool.
That's weird.
I guess like the decor is all technology.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like it happens more than once because the mom was just like, boom. She knew what to do.
Yeah. The pictures on the wall show that her and her husband were police officers.
Yeah, that was...
Hey, that's not how this works.
He's too soft-spoken. I think he's trying to be too soft with his voice.
Crash and burn.
You got a wrench that'll fix my dignity?
Slumming with us lowly walkers? Oh man, Wickers.
That's Gray. That's totally
Yeah.
Gray.
Do we got time for a game of Siege?
I don't know who that is.
If Miranda dumped you,
Then what?
then we should mourn the death of your relationship from a respectable distance.
Smart boy.
That's Chad.
Sorry, fellas. Queen
I don't know who Dirty Sanchez is. I can't tell who that actor is.
I
Please
think
don't
that's
mention
Miles.
That is a...
Is it?
I think so.
Of course he'd be Dirty Sanchez. Why wouldn't he be?
Oh dear.
Dirty Sanchez.
Even beyond RWBY, we can't have an on-screen kiss.
No, right? It's like rated
I
G.
will say I do. I do.
You only live but once.
Let the good times roll.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Jinx, owe me a soda.
You know, I will say we are 6 minutes into this episode. I do feel something for this relationship.
Same.
So, A+ for that.
I'm waiting for one of them to get fridged. That would be a
Yeah.
twist. Kill off Jordan B.
First episode.
Michael B. Jordan's
it would-
character.
Yeah. You want how much?
Oh God! Wait, it's either the black. Wait! I just realized it's either the girl dies or the black guy dies.
Yeah,
Either
I was just
way,
about
they're
to say. I'm like,
Or everyone dies but them.
No, but that's the twist. It
For real,
turns out
she's
that they've
gonna die
actually
as
been
well.
dead the whole time. And the people that die here actually come back to life.
Okay, so she gets in the giant robot thing, and he's a fighter pilot.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
like the like he's a higher rank than her.
Okay, of course.
Like they mentioned like the gang of people that were like talking like Gray's voice actor and stuff, like Gray's character and stuff like that. They were like they're the walkers. I guess they're like the ground troops. And he's a pilot.
Yeah. Okay. But she's got a decent rank, right? Like she
Yeah,
it seems
she
like she has some authority.
Yeah.
yeah, she has a decent rack. What did you say?
Rank. Rank.
Oh no, it's the lady from the shoe.
Hi, Monica Rial.
This is not a skirmish.
Oh God, wait, is that?
That's Sienna
With
Khan.
an accent.
Yeah, that's Monica.
One
That's
minute.
Monica. Yeah.
Yep.
Interceptors continue your
Yeah, that's her.
northeast.
Is oh God, is
That
that, a
accent,
robot
though.
from fucking Next Generation?
Data?
Yeah,
Multiple large bogey.
not that guy.
Who is he calling?
Be aware caps
No,
of
the
other
white
races
robot-looking
already
dude
search
next to
engage,
her.
but
Oh, he was calling his
That
mom.
guy.
Oh.
On the left.
Sort of a no-
It could be.
could be
Ooh.
something else. That means until we know more, containment protocols apply. Sending units.
Oh
I'm
God, no,
digging
they're
that
taking,
accent.
They're taking out fucking oh god, why can't I think of the fucking
Central
area?
Park?
Central Park. Wow. I've had a long weekend.
Okay, to be fair, it's most of New York, so who would really lose anything? I mean, Edward?
Oh, that's Lindsay. That's Lindsay.
Yeah, I didn't notice that the first time. I was like, because I'm so used to hearing her RWBY voice.
It's almost kind of nice when she's allowed to go a little bit deeper.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It's
Not
refreshing.
be a squeaky toy.
Be strong and we will get through.
Yeah, she doesn't sound like somebody accidentally stepped on her.
The people.
They're being deployed from the center of the country? Holy shit!
How fast are those jets?
That must be like Mach 3.
I guess jets are pretty fast. Never mind.
Not Mach 3 fast.
Not Mach 3 fast, I guess.
They're making it to New York from the center of the country in like 10
Well,
minutes.
it's technology. It's future technology.
Whoa. Suddenly this has turned into Independence Day.
2 o'clock, Angel 6. Interceptor 2 on me. We're hitting the floor.
All right, I'm invested. This is cool shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
This is really cool.
what's gonna happen? And that music, though, I love it.
The music is so good.
Drop flares, drop flares.
I don't know if jets carry flare. Oh, no, they do.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh. Murder, I
It
saw
would be
your
pretty
cursor.
inefficient for them to not.
I mean, yeah.
So these jets are cool in that they have sort of an all-range mode. Like fucking
Yeah.
Star Fox. Can the fucking carrier go Mach 3? Holy shit! like, I mean, seriously, do they underestimate how fast that you have to be to get from the center, from Mount Cheyenne to fucking...
Oh,
It's the speed semblance, guys.
Lindsay's with them, that makes sense.
Oh,
okay, well,
fuck.
people
You
just...
just
so
destroyed.
civilians just died. By the
Yeah, they did.
Yay,
Batman,
murder!
be careful. Be careful. They look like spiders.
What are you doing? Oh, there's actually people to shoot. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh my.
Okay, so we're
Oh,
all...
no. What is that
okay,
doing
so
to him?
Anyone but the NYPD guy. He's just got sucked up into that thing.
What the fuck?
Oh.
So you
he's on
guys-
their side. Oh,
So is this like a rebel faction? Is that what this is?
I guess.
My baby now.
That's, okay, that's ripped off from the Christmas episode of Hey Arnold.
Oh. Oh
I
no.
mean, that's ripped off from a lot of things.
Oh, no.
Like
Yeah,
Titanic.
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking.
But you're right. Hey Arnold did it better. I'm kidding.
Hey, Arnold, what?
Oh hey, those people they kidnapped are now dead. The people that were very much alive, the civilians that were being kidnapped by those machines, are probably dead. Sup, BattleTech ripoffs?
Up with the smoke. It ain't smoke, kid. It's nanotech. The Union. They actually weaponized it.
Oh god.
Hey, Vanguard. Nanohazard protocols in effect. Go ahead and seal with your Striders.
How do you deal with nanobots, man? Okay, oh my god, is this going to end up with a Grey Goo situation? Because that'd be horrifying.
What?
Have you never heard of a Grey Goo situation? The idea is that
No, it's an alcohol.
No, it's a it's
The Grey Goose situation.
It's a doomsday scenario. A doomsday scenario where nanomachines consume
that was
material
that term.
to build more of themselves that go on to consume more material to build more of themselves. And the idea is you drop one drop of it in the center of a city, and it will slowly turn into a massive gray blob that will eat the world.
Okay. I'm digging the way this thing moves a lot.
Yeah.
Is that a jet hiding?
Wait, why isn't that guy evacuating?
Because he's in a wheelchair.
Down the stairs.
Yeah, he's on like the 30th floor.
Oh my god, his wheelchair has the same capability as a fighter jet.
So Lindsay is the girlfriend?
No.
No.
Dakota Fanning's the girlfriend.
Dakota Fanning is the girlfriend.
This is just
One of his
pilot.
partners, yeah. His
Okay.
battalion partners.
Squad mates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe they're squad mates in aircraft terminology.
Mm-hmm.
Wingman.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, it's the mosquito thing.
Giant
Oh god, it's the crab from Code Lyoko.
It's a giant enemy crab!
Anvil Command, Razzle is Tally, one big bastard of a walking bandit.
Aim for the Xana signal. Aim for the Xana signal.
No, it's a Schifozoa, you fools, run!
Did it get that close?
No, that's what killed Lionheart.
Oh no.
Oh no, not Lady Liberty. That woman
Not
gets
Lady
fucked.
Liberty.
That woman gets fucked in
No,
the
no, no,
Oh wait, this is a prequel to either Cloverfield or Deus Ex.
Oh, we have to call a friend. Need another call.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Okay, I like that a lot.
Nanotech.
All
Oh man, I
right.
love nanotech.
Man, that tech is messed up.
My heart is going,
All right,
guys. I don't care. I don't
that's-
care what you guys say.
A robot, maybe.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
It's volume 3.
Why did they give the robots red LEDs for when they turn evil?
Well, no,
They made that decision when they were
I can imagine
manufacturing
having red
these things.
LEDs for like emergency repairs, like would indicate they're damaged. But
I do like that they recognize. Oh my god, that's horrifying.
yeah, like I said, nanotechnology is horrifying.
What is happening?
Hey, I'm coming for you.
That's pretty cool.
all right. They're thinking about that.
It's not. There's no time to make the bubbles.
Oh, too late. Oh my
See, how come it hurts him and not others?
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, see, when Titanic did it, it was sexy.
Oh.
No, we just lost Lindsay. Actually, I don't know who we lost.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, thanks.
Yet, huh?
I figured that she was gonna die.
Everyone's gonna die. Remember?
Oh.
Razzle, permission to fire up an ASD.
Razzle Ops. Use of threat pulse weaponry is authorized.
Oh, that fatality list is going up.
Set yield for low inductance. Stay on me, we're going Brooklyn.
Going in.
Lindsay's gonna. Now you both know. We all know Lindsay's dead right now.
Oh yeah.
She's dead girl walking.
I don't know why you would charge your weapon outside of your vehicle.
Bye, Lindsay.
Did I call it or did I call it?
You called
Come on.
it. I mean, hey, we all called it.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Alright, that's it. Procedures. Cover civilian transports as long as you can, then get out of there. Evac.
Oh wow.
Tactical retrograde? You mean tactical retreat?
Pull back to the transports and provide escort.
Wow. They're just gonna completely abandon New York.
I mean, they don't have the military.
I know they don't have a
not
choice, but
not
like,
every single one of their jets is equipped with Mach 3 turbines.
No, I get that, but it's like New York's an important city.
Honestly, push comes to shove, I think we could do it without it as a country. I just pissed off a whole lot of people, didn't I?
I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one.
Oh, you will. You can bet.
That's the girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the girlfriend, yeah.
Miranda, I don't know if they got out. You find my family, you tell them I tried to buy them time. You hear me? I'm buying all.
Heard the order. Fall back.
Okay, he's going to eject and suicide bomb into the carrier.
Okay, I swear to God, the Arab fight really is Independence Day. Like that opening fight scene with Will Smith and all his buddies. Like, am I the only one thinking that? Like, it feels very Independence Day.
Just because it was Will Smith doesn't need to be.
Welcome to Earth.
I mean, I don't know why Will Smith was the one. Oh shit.
Oh. He did?
Oh, ejection seat failure. That's not good.
He can't eject. Oh, it was an EMP? Okay.
It's a, yeah, I think it's an
EMP.
overall EMP.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, shoot.
Wait, if that was an EMP, why did they need to be so close to the thing when they were charging it?
Because I think the idea was they were trying to isolate the damage instead of, like, because it mobilized their forces too at that rate.
Yeah, that's why she said only focus on the nanobots. Like, don't like interrupt airspace. But the ship can like the enemy's tech can detect that bomb. That's why they shot down the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're more than halfway through the episode. The main character's already dead.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what?
It's like Michael B. They got Michael B. Jordan in and out of there.
I mean, to be fair, it was a longer cameo than Bryan Cranston in Godzilla.
And then Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim 5000. Todd Howard, you did it again.
This music, guys.
The music's
Yeah,
really pretty.
very good. This
I mean,
reminds me of
it's par for the course for this kind of thing.
what's
So very
it called?
effective.
Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what it reminded me of. At least that piece that we just heard.
Oh, I actually feel sad for her.
This is why you don't have inter-office romances. You never know when
4
one of you is
years
going to
later?
die.
Well,
I mean, you know, it happens, you know.
How nice of them.
On my plaque, I wanted to say, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Wait, what does that thing say?
I don't know, but she's a scar.
Does she have a...
Yeah, I did. I noticed that. I was about to point that out. Is that just her hair? Or
Is this
scar?
is this several years later?
4
Yes,
years.
4
4
years.
Oh, I missed that somehow.
You know we got a sortie soon, right?
Hi, Dirty Sanchez.
You realize what a Dirty Sanchez is, right?
Yes, I know what a Dirty Sanchez is.
Please stop saying it. I don't want to remember what that is.
And you got to associate it with Miles, so.
Oh, God. Okay, to be fair, he's not writing this. He's a decent voice actor. Decent.
Oh yeah, he's a great voice actor. This is a shit writer.
Man, you got time for some coffee before rounds?
No, the Mexican dude was.
Apparently, I've earned the distinct privilege of babysitting some rookies.
Lucky them. I would have given. Our babysitter was old, and this is like Heinrich. Ugh,
Jesus.
What kind of 13-year-old supposed to have on? Defense.
Just bug out, will you? I have to be respectable.
Oh, I guess who doesn't have a good relationship?
What?
Hi, David Tennant.
And hi, Eva Unit 02.
Keller, I presume. Welcome to the Anvil. I'm Lieutenant Worth. I'm assigned.
Yes, charmed. Dr. Roof.
Manners?
I'm sure she's looking forward to welcoming you. Matter of fact, we have a briefing with her coming up. But as I said, I'll be.
Always wanted to say that, right?
Okay, then we'll just do the tour. To Stowe.
Oh, just a few things.
These are the Gundams. I mean, giant robots.
Okay, I've added authorized areas to the notes. And that's my. Up here is mission briefing, which should be about to
So
start.
is she there like the
Any
liaison?
questions?
I guess so.
Did she refer to these guys as rookies?
I know.
What you've managed to do. It's one of the reasons.
She doesn't know who they are yet.
I'm up to speed on how you fight, what works, what doesn't.
What we've managed.
Hold the line.
Are the shield. Without you, all hope would have.
Yeah, that looks like a scar.
Wow, that was
You just need a better sword.
a horrible line delivery.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Oh, curse my manners. This is Miss Madra. Righto, in we go.
What? It said in progress.
All right.
Okay, Bernal.
I'm gonna make a guess now. Interesting guess. Tenant is a turncoat. That would be the twist that I would go with if I were writing this.
Yeah.
Because he'd be a charismatic villain too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you see him in Goblet of Fire.
I thought it was confirmed that he was a turncoat in the promotional material.
No. It was confirmed that somebody was looking for him.
Children, just a few miles the other side of the 88. They've taken great risks. Sacrifice.
So we've lost the entire East Coast.
They've taken
Ohio's
Ohio,
definitely
and
fucked.
nothing was lost. Nothing of value was lost.
We've lost the entire East Coast. Except Florida.
No! Yeah. Wow, Florida's tiny.
Global warming, man. It's underwater.
Another border run. This'll go well.
The border getting closer every day. At least it's a shorter commute.
This area's as good as it gets.
We only have to go Mach 1.
Yeah, they will literally see us coming miles away.
Do you have any idea what it took for these people to...
Both of you, it's game on.
I like that guy. He is my favorite guy now.
Even though it's gray?
You know what? Hey, so far he's written a decent episode.
Yeah, no, it is pretty good. Yeah.
You're trying so hard to not get on Harbinger's bad side.
What?
Who? Him or me?
Raymond.
I haven't seen anything that Harbinger said. I'm actually really enjoying myself.
Oh, I guess it's just me then.
I'm legitimately enjoying myself.
Okay. All right. I believe you.
Uh-oh.
Well,
That escalated quickly.
What kind of stance is that? You're just like kind of leaning back into your gun. What the fuck, man?
The Advent is here.
Behold, we are the mini boss.
Now this.
Oh shit!
now, at this
Another
point
mini
was-
boss.
This was at the point when I realized that they were streaming this, and that's when I came in, and I caught
Oh,
the
okay,
last
okay.
bit of this.
Yeah.
All right, they're mechanized. Hornbill's bringing us around.
I'm like so invested. I'm like, oh my god,
Why
what's
didn't
going
we
to
prepare for this?
happen?
It's like a mini scarab.
It's a quadrupedal tank. It's what it is.
Okay.
Now, I've been doing a lot of research on
Serpentine. Jeez.
I'm just saying, in 4 years, you think they would have updated their tech a bit? Because these look like they haven't aged in like, in all that time.
I mean, to be fair, tanks don't get built overnight, so you use what you have.
I know, but 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years, dude. We used the same tanks all throughout World War One. Oh, sorry, World War Two.
Oh, you and your poor leg.
Yeah, but we were also producing Shermans like fucking crazy. Okay, that actually, I might see your point. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
Screw it. You only live once.
YOLO.
But the good times roll.
Hello. Oh my god. What? That's him.
Okay, that could have been done a little bit better. That dramatic entrance. I do like the line though.
Yeah, come on. That was
And there's
perfect.
there's the genlock.
I'm all
or
like,
whatever the mech's called.
Don't pose. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. There's more enemies. Keep
I mean,
fighting.
if he gets shot right now, that'll make it the whole thing worth it.
Pose.
And get shot. Okay, never mind. There we go.
Just ineffectual. Oh, they tried to hack it. That's a good touch. It's a nice touch. You sound very not so stressed about this, considering one person's about to die.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Maybe if you die, they'll replace you with someone with a better actor. Unlikely? Okay, I'll save you.
Stop posing! Wait, shit. I don't fit in here. I just hold on.
My legs are gonna be dangling the whole time.
See, I can't tell if like I can't tell any of the enemies apart, so I don't know if any of them are supposed to be important or not.
Yeah, same.
Because like all the soldiers wear the same uniform in the villains. Well, one of them's right there, obviously.
If you would please.
No way those were drones. What were those?
Who was that?
The Union ambush has certainly made this. I think now would be a good time to welcome to the Vanguard the Experimental Science Unit. They'll be
The Vanguard?
nice.
Did we get a new military site?
I think
It's
so.
going to take some explaining.
Like, we're not just straight up U.S. military? Wait, is he a hologram? Like, is he just a data core?
I don't think so.
Like, maybe he did actually die. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, maybe.
Wow.
So wait, is he a ghost or is he a hologram or is he
Well,
somewhere
he's
else?
obviously a hologram. Like, people don't.
Well, no, remember in the the trailer they put out.
You wouldn't know if he's if he's a projected hologram, but he's showing himself at this meeting, or if science got to the point where they can.
That was a good time.
Or if he's
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah. Right now it's up in the air.
Well.
All right. That was pretty good. Yeah. That was fucking.
Oh,
that was
I
nice.
think this might be the opening. This might be
Dakota Fanning.
No?
Maisie Williams.
Yeah, Redhead was Dakota Fanning.
Yeah, Dakota
Maisie Williams
Fanning,
wasn't in
yeah,
this
I think she
episode.
voices the girlfriend.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what I've been saying the entire episode.
I'm not that great with
Goldfish
Fanning-
Ferrani, what?
Dakota Fanning was was like a child prodigy when she started acting. Like she was getting Oscar nods at like age 11.
I remember that.
Yeah, she.
What did she get an Oscar nod for?
Oh God, I can't even fucking remember. She was in a lot of like Oscar bait films back in the day, like when she was little. And then in recent years, she kind of started doing a lot more indie stuff. But I mean, that girl. Oh wait, hang on, I gotta pause this. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah, that girl has forgotten more about acting than you and I will learn in our entire lives.
I love the song.
Let's. Okay. Murder. Wait, let's go into post analysis. Holy shit! I am impressed. I am.
Okay.
I did not like. I went in this with positive, hopeful expectations, but I of course, had that lingering doubt. That lingering doubt has been suppressed a little bit. I'm actually. I mean, there wasn't anything major to contradict itself, so that's kind of good.
Of course, there wasn't really much presented to contradict.
Okay, so the thing
when
is
you
they
rewatch
focus-
the episode, there's a lot of things you pick up on.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
But when
there's
you
a
do
lot.
but the problem when you do a React series is you kind of have to.
Yeah.
I still want to know what that white dog thing is.
Tom was like hung up on that the whole time.
I couldn't stop looking at it. I couldn't stop looking at it.
I want that thing explained.
I want
to know what
Maybe
that
it's
is.
I think that's like similar, like the date.
Wait a minute. You know what it
decor.
looks like?
They should have been pushing that as merch for ages.
Oh my god!
In a lead up.
Amazing.
That would have been
guys,
so
guys,
cool.
Guys, you know, I just realized. You know what that dog reminds me of? Reminds me of the fucking dog from Tales of Symphonia.
Huh?
I've never played Symphonia.
Lloyd's dog. What the fuck's his name?
The one that uses the knife.
No, the one.
No, that's
the one
Repeat.
that's
That's from
Repeat.
Vesperia.
the one that you ride. The one that you ride around the map. What the fuck was that thing's name?
It's so
I don't know. For me, it reminds me of the one in Hoseki no Kuni, the big floof thing.
Or like the giant white dog from Neverending Story.
Oh wow, you're right.
Neverending Story. No, okay.
David Irving.
So okay, let's recap what happened here. We have
Noise. That's what I'm thinking of.
We have the main character, Chase, whose family, who has a doting girlfriend who is also his coworker, which again, bad idea. Just saying.
No, I'm just saying if you establish rules, you make it work.
Okay, so he's got that. He's got a loving family. He's got a wise-talking mom and a little sister who's a little piece of shit.
Yeah, the sister, the mom was the only character who I believed was an actual voice actor.
The voice acting was very well. There's David Tennant. I mean.
David Tennant, but I already knew he had voice acting.
Tennant doesn't get points for that anymore.
No, we're just saying points in the favor of the show.
The sun always shines. The grass is always green. Kevin Spacey always gropes boys, and David Tennant is a powerhouse.
Well, I'm demonetized. Thanks for that, Tom.
Just replace it with the Barney Rubble and Fred Flintstone's friend.
I'm not you, fat man.
It's the best way to censor things out because YouTube picks up the beeps. They can tell when you use the beeps and they demonetize you anyway.
But you'll have to send me the Barney Rubble and Fred Flintstone's friend thing.
All right. It's still in Google Drive.
But whatchamacallit. So he's got this, and then this faction attacks, which is we don't know what this faction is. We don't get any detail on who they are or what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they're called the Union. That's the only thing we know, and they are so much more advanced in their weaponry.
Does that make our team the Confederates?
They're the Vanguard. But yeah, no, I'm wondering if they're going for that too, because they're supposed to be touching upon political things. How far in the future is this supposed to be? Do we know what year it is?
This is so 4 years past, so it's 2060. I believe you could
2060 in Florida is that thin. Okay, look,
hold on. I'm gonna back up because it shows the on Chase's the plaque after he dies.
Oh, you're right.
It shows the year he was born and the year that he died. I'll check that up right now.
Okay, I'm looking at the picture that Max just posted, and it looks like a cross between Noise from Tales of Symphonia and the actual full-grown Kerberos from Cardcaptor.
Okay.
Is it translucent?
Yeah, I think it's a projection.
It looks like a
It's part of the game, I think.
Wow.
All right, so Julian's 21. He was born 2047, and he died 2068. So the present is 2072.
Yeah,
2072.
I don't think Florida will be that small in 2072. Just putting that out there.
60 years from now, we'll find out.
No, it's less than that. It's more like 50 something.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, 50 and some change.
And if you look at Florida from 50 years ago, I mean, I'm just putting that out there. Just putting it out there. But that's it. So he dies sacrificing himself, or quote unquote dies. We don't know if. Yeah, and that is the most interesting thing to me right now is he actually dead and this is a hologram of him, or is he somewhere else?
We're pulling a penny here.
I'm looking at what Max is writing. He's like, the hologram of Chase appears and everyone is shocked despite them already having holograms of things way more impressive early in the episode. It's the fact that this dude that they thought was dead is suddenly back from the dead now.
Yeah, and if he's not dead, then the question is where have you been for the last 4 years?
Yeah.
So where everyone thought you were dead.
I've been feeding starving orphans in Cambodia.
Listen, I'm all for tearing Rooster Teeth's writing down, but let's not stretch this here. We know exactly what that is.
He was underground in that new lab, and they were testing him, and they were recovering. And
they removed my penis.
Oh God!
And Miranda's like, yeah, that other guy's looking a lot better right now.
that other guy's pretty
and replace it with a ambidextrous tentacle.
and then Miranda's interest peaks right back.
Yep. That shoots lasers. And she's kind of and they're like, No, so let's welcome for anyone that's just now joining us on the reacts. Welcome to our quality content.
Anybody who skipped the reaction part and then is just now in here.
Listen, for those who
welcome
to
the show.
For those who don't know us, We're just spitballing things here. You know,
Subscribe anyway.
Let's talk about
We're
this.
desperate here.
So we
You
know
guys don't think that was okay for real talk? You guys don't think that would have been where he was for the 4 years? Like he was getting worked on?
Yeah, he's got the they introduced the experimental science unit, and like none of them even knew like what these mechs were. They were like, what the heck is that thing? So like this is like new tech. And
these are
like
not the states that I am used to.
And Tom mentioned earlier, he was like, "Oh well, why are they still like? Have they upgraded their tech in the last 4 years?" Which I think that's like the big thing that they're working on. Because even before the time skip, like that afterwards, I watched it and I've seen the episode a few times now, so I've kind of been able to kind of put things together for myself. But like the enemy vastly outscales the I guess the heroes, like the Vanguard, the Union outclassed the Vanguard like in every possible way. Like they have nanotechnology.
Let's talk about
they can
this.
hack things.
Okay, so it's basically the World War II comparison I made with the Sherman tanks works because the Sherman could not compete with like the Tiger or the Panzer or anything like that. But what they did have was numbers. They mass produced the shit out of Sherman tanks. And that's why they were able to get the advantage.
But then, okay, here's the question about the Union: is we see civilians in New York having these cards that protect them from the nanobots and their and identify them as, I guess, part of the Union or sympathizers.
I guess like sympathizers.
I think they're just they're probably like off duty.
Well,
I think
like he had a badge and he had like a family and his wife was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. If I had to guess, I think this is where the political aspect is going to come.
That's where I'm wondering is like what exactly. Yeah. Why is the Union like we need? Like, that's the next thing we need to know. We need to know why is the Union invading. Do they have some kind of political motivation? Is it just some big bad evil guy? Is it something we're in between? Is it is it I don't know. I want to make a political joke, but I don't actually.
In 6 years we'll get a 20-minute info dump on that doesn't really explain why we should care. But it gives us a lot of information that's crushes all of the fandom's
The Union was
headcanons.
formed out of an old organization known as PETA, gone rapidly out of control. They became adamant that humans needed to die, but paradoxically needed humans in order to keep itself running.
Okay, all right, hang on. I'm looking at this map. All right, so they're invading. All right.
Well, yeah.
So the blue territory is ours. Red territory, I'm guessing, is where you said it was the Union. I'm gonna see. I associate Union with the good guys. So this is gonna be.
Well, the good guys are the Vanguard.
Yeah,
the Vanguard and the Union.
and see, I associate Vanguard with evil. So this is like completely fucking reversed right here.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like I like it when you take terminology that's typically good and make it bad, and then do the reverse. Yeah. Like one of my favorite things in Firefly was the fact of the matter is that Firefly was essentially a post-Civil War show, but set in space, and the main heroes were basically Confederates. Like when you think about it, that's really cool. That's a really cool premise for like how you have character dynamics grow and change.
Oh god! I just realized Florida is really thin. What the?
Yeah, I know. Like,
it's fucking gone.
Like, I'm gonna say, like,
I mean, look, I get it. Florida sucks, but like, this isn't. We don't need to do this.
Are you kidding? Like the best thing about Florida are its beaches and like its atmosphere and everything. So why would you get rid of the only good thing it has going for it? Besides the entertaining adventures of Florida Man, of course.
Another thing about the Union, is in the and there's one scene where there's a billboard and it says, "We can lead the world without compromise." #Union of the 4th. So that's another thing. Like I don't know what that means, but
say that line to me again.
It says, "We can lead the world without compromise," and then there's a hashtag.
Without compromise. Okay.
That doesn't sound,
that doesn't. Yeah,
fucking
that doesn't
horrifying.
Compromise in what? Compromise in what way?
like no negotiation or anything like that. I'm guessing.
No, I mean like in between which two positions? Like, I mean they're gonna. I don't know. They're gonna wipe everybody out. They're gonna be the only force.
Well, point out to like okay, so we need to know more about the Union, but so far this is pretty good at establishing at least how powerful the Union is, how scary they are. I really like the technological aspects they put in here, where they have the hacking machines, like the hacking guns. Those are really cool. The other pilot, what's her face? The one that came with the doctor. What was her name?
Midrani.
Midrani.
They showed her in the trailer.
Oh right, wasn't she? Was she? I
think
she was the prisoner, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was the one they had to transfer from what the fuck was the name?
The high security prison, the maximum security. The Mesa.
Yeah, Mesa.
My question is, another question. Like my point with her is, I did not like her acting in this episode. I thought it was much like even where the other ones I thought were just sort of like stumbling to find their place, hers was stilted as a brick. Like where the others were more like really wet balsa wood where you can bend it and it's pliable. It's wooden, but it's working. It's making it work just fine.
The mom was good until she had to like yell across the room.
Yeah.
It's like they told everybody, guys, don't clip. I forgot how to turn the gain down.
Yeah, no, seriously, it does seem that way to me with that, because like Michael B. Jordan's voice, he would sound fine if it weren't for the fact that it sounded like he was trying to be too quiet. Like,
I'm glad he didn't, soft yell.
It sounded like
that would have taken me out of the entire experience.
Another thing that you guys mentioned that I was super confused about was the whole love interest thing. I was under the assumption that they wouldn't be a couple when the show started, so I was very surprised that they were already together
too, because Gray kept saying, or Gray like referred to her as she's the love interest.
Can I put on record here, as a writer, that is the wrong terminology to use in any measure, because if you define someone by their relationship to another person, they are not a fully formed character. And while I really like her here, because they did a smart thing where they established a relationship, they're together, they're defining each other in that regards, but then they also have separate personalities where they do their own thing. She seemed to be a little more sprightly, a little more energetic. He was very kind of calm and down to earth. And then
I like them.
But they still have that 4-year gap, and they need to and he's like all robo sized
so
now.
That's like they want their cake and eat it too. Like where they establish that, take it away, and now they have to work again towards building a romance. If that's where they're going, because
I don't know how many times I've brought up this Yahtzee quote, but we always see relationships in media starting and ending. We never actually see them in progress.
Right? Yeah, that is annoying.
Because that's hard to write.
It totally is. That's why I love Bloom Into You so much. Bloom Into You, they basically get together, quote unquote, by like the second or third episode, and the rest of the anime is them literally living with the fact that they're hiding so much from each other. It's great. Isn't that right, Dashie?
Up on that.
That's right. Fucking Bloom Into You is
I will say the little bit that we got of these two was enough.
Do you guys know YMS?
Yeah.
I know
you guys have you
tweet him a lot, yeah.
Have you seen his DayZ World War Z video?
No, I haven't.
Where they had the like, if we put a rock in front of our focus group and smashed it with a hammer, they did not react. But if we took a rock next to a slender rock with 2 smaller rocks and then smashed it, everyone was mad at us. I don't know. I don't know. That's how I feel about this guy's family. They might come back, and the mom is so far the only character I really like.
Did they make it out?
No, we have no confirmation.
I'd assume so, just because she has, she's a police officer, or she was a police officer with the husband, and
she knew where to go.
The husband's clearly dead. If all those frames.
Yeah.
Cassidy protect everything.
Oh, so she was quick on her feet. She was like, "Oh, shit's going down."
Okay,
daughter, let's go.
Here says, I would like it. I would like it if the mother didn't make it, and the sister turncoated. I think that would be good. Is that the sister got indoctrinated? Because she seems young. She's at that age. I think
impressionable.
Where she's
young,
impressionable.
Very impressionable. Yeah.
She live streams. She'll do anything for those super chats.
Seriously. That's actually, I have a plan for an antagonist in a completely different piece of media. That's a live streamer based on Markiplier. Because I just thought it'd be crazy what if Markiplier was like the propaganda wing of an entire military, but like no one realized it. He was just pretending to be like a completely independent streamer.
Are you describing PewDiePie?
What?
Crush T series.
I mean, let's be fair. More people are gonna trust Mark than they are PewDiePie. Probably.
I mean, he has more reach than Mark.
But my question is, I wanted to go back to that purple stuff. It was like crystallized purple things. Like it hurt some people, but it didn't hurt others. And I wonder why that
it
is.
didn't hurt the Union because that's their.
That was the guy who showed the card.
Yeah.
So I wonder how they knew it was the Union, though. How does that thing?
The card probably has some kind of like IRF pulse. Like some kind of wireless signal.
But like for example, like okay, the dude had the card, but his family didn't. So how did the stuff know not to kill them?
Might have been like
maybe it has a field around it that it's like nanomachines don't enter this field.
Yeah, I would think that.
Like nanomachines don't get within like a meter of this card or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well,
maybe they're smart. Maybe they're just intelligent.
Yeah. Just like, yo, dude, does this guy have like? You see like little nanobots?
It was terrifying.
That guy's
coming
good.
up from those buildings, though. It was terrifying.
This guy, he doesn't have a badge. Yeah, but he looks nice. But he doesn't have a badge. But he's a good guy. Like he gave me like $5. Dude, you're a nanobot. What are you going to do with $5? I don't know. Buy some Taco Bell. Why are we?
Why is it Hispanic? Tell me why.
I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind. Okay.
When you started out, I thought you were doing Danny DeVito.
I was trying
but
for
then
Danny
you kinda,
DeVito and
you got really Spanish in
it
there.
became Danny DeVito doing a terrible Spanish accent.
Yeah. Speaking of horrible Spanish accents, what the fuck is wrong with Monica Real?
I don't like that accent.
What do you mean what's wrong with her?
Pretty familiar, believe it or not. There's a couple people in my family that talk like that.
Which is weird because I think Monica is Spanish.
Oh,
So,
she does
yeah,
not sound.
it's Spanish.
Is she native Spanish?
Sienna Condon sounds Spanish.
I think her father is.
I can totally do the Spanish accent because of my family. Like I know that accent that she was doing, and I was very impressed with it.
Like I think I remember her.
Huh.
Yeah, no, it didn't
I mean,
sound
I've never
very wrong.
heard
It was either.
I've never heard a Spanish accent like that.
It was
I live in Southern
That's
California. so.
that's a very American. That's like if they came like in their teens, like if they came to
I
the United
have
States.
my sister's godmother is Hispanic, huge Mexican family up in Michigan, and she has a very similar voice. She actually sounds a lot like Dashie too. Like there's sort of like a mix between the two, and she talks like 20 miles per hour. So like, so she's like the trifecta is her own thing is 20 miles per hour. She got the whole Spanish thing going on, and she's got Dashie's exuberance. So it's like, she's a wonderful woman.
Yeah, but I was very happy with it. I kept like waiting for her to like mess up, and I'm like, oh my, is she Hispanic? I was wondering too. So if she is, then yeah, that makes absolute sense.
This is such a weird smorgasbord of like Rooster Teeth actors, Funimation actors, and then actual fucking
movie actors,
like
film
Oscar fucking winning. Did she win or just nominated?
She was not nominated. I think you're thinking about the girl from Little Miss Sunshine.
No, she was total. No, Dakota Fanning was nominated.
No, Dakota.
No.
Yes.
No.
Her and that other chick from
that
Interview with the Vampire. What the fuck is her name?
Huge. When she was little.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was.
Like she was everywhere when she was a kid.
Yeah, but she doesn't have any Oscar
She got
nominations.
a Screen Actors Guild Award. Oh, not that's a nomination. Shit. Which was the youngest nominee in SAG history.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
She's gotta be nominated.
Kids Choice Awards, Critics Choice Movie Awards, MTV Movie Awards, BFCA Critic Choice Award for Best Young Actress, Satellite Special Achievement Award for Outstanding New Talent. Those are the awards she's won.
She was.
Get
Okay.
the fuck out.
That's weird. I could have swore she got nodded for something.
Me too.
But yeah, no, she's.
Her eyes weird me out. There's so many like
she has very big eyes.
She's like Steve Buscemi eyes, but like not quite as bad as that. like they're like the pre-evolved version of Steve Buscemi eyes.
Oh my god!
Like we're talking Pokemon terms.
Yeah.
She's the cute.
Oh,
small
I was thinking
form.
of Kristen Dunst. That's who I was thinking of. That.
Kristen Dunst got Oscar.
That's I thought
Kristen
her.
Dunst, Mary Jane.
She was nominated. She must have been.
Oh God.
One of these bitches got
Considering
nominated.
how
Okay?
her career turned out, I hope.
What happened to her?
I don't know.
She did Spider-Man, and then she never did anything after that. No, she probably.
Oh Jesus, Floof, why? Oh no.
So do we have? I mean, I like the technology being so apparent throughout the episode is cool. I don't like how everything is hexagonal pixels. Like this is a big pet peeve for me when people make science fiction technology. Is they never think in terms of how technology actually advances in the terms of capitalism. And you might be like, oh, I'm not getting into the politics of it now, but what I'm saying is there will be other people coming up with other technology incredibly similar or equal to similar stuff. So the fact that all of the holograms operate on this hex system, all the hexes look the same. Like it doesn't leave like is there another company that does hologram technology? Is there a monopoly on it?
There's a lot of billboards in the like if you go back to rewatch the episode, there's a lot of billboards of a lot of brand names. There's ones that focus on like the if you notice the sister's eyes, like for the augmented reality, there's a company that distributes and works on those.
Well,
there's just a lot of different billboards and a lot of
just
different companies.
The problem I have is always one company per one item. It's very rare that you see one company that has multiple items, and then vice versa, you see multiple companies doing one item. Like it's always this is how lazy science fiction writers write. And the show for this episode is good. Just saying that.
Yes,
it's good. Yes. We've established that. There's a nitpick from one science fiction writer to another. I like seeing variation and demonstrable variation. Maybe there's a hologram company that uses a cube-based system. Like I would like to see that. Maybe they're
Raymond.
Yeah, what?
I will work on it.
I'm not talking to you, Tom. I'm talking.
I'm saying I will take that idea and I will try.
Okay.
Get ready for the Dom cameo with the square holograms.
So
the
really
next
quick,
episode.
Just wanted to get your thoughts on this because you guys mentioned at the beginning the frame rates. What did you guys think?
I didn't really notice any problems.
It faded away.
Yeah, it seemed fine.
Better than
I was
fucking
just like,
Dragon
okay,
Prince, that's for sure.
Quick segue, side point. Britt, you couldn't reply to us in Discord, but you're tweeting, you motherfucker.
Yikes!
If he's at campus, he doesn't get Discord.
Floof, why?
That's right. Yep.
I'm just
right.
fucking with him. I'm just.
But it's like midnight. It's not.
Okay, so okay, I
think I've just officially replaced Brit at this point.
Yeah, really.
I mean, maybe we'll be talking over each other so much.
I mean, you do satisfy the B necessary of the Team Frostbite name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Britt. Fix your internet, then we'll talk. No, I'm kidding.
Well, no, I mean, it's not like fixing his internet. Like, it's just that his school gets, like, he needs to, like, install a VPN so he can, like, pretend he's somewhere else while he's on campus.
Yeah, I'm just messing. So the character stuff in this, there wasn't a lot, but there was enough that I got the general impression. And I think that's enough for a chapter 1.
Yeah.
You don't want too much. You don't want too little. I think this got the just right mix.
Yeah. I mean, I also do like how all of it was so established, like with the main character so quickly, with visual storytelling, very smartly done, very well done.
Yes, I thought actually that whole opening scene with them and just having dinner, I thought was a pretty well shot scene.
Yeah, I liked the dog fights, the pilot.
That was a lot of fun. That was probably my favorite fight.
I'm also just noticing how much of the episode that takes up.
Yeah, I know. It's like
the
20 episodes, 20 minutes.
Pretty cool.
20 episodes.
Yeah, I like the way the planes move too. Like they're like full range.
They can like hide behind the building. That was pretty cool.
R-Wings.
My favorite like moment in this is when the plane like flattens up against the building and just kind of hovers there.
God, that was so cool when I first watched it.
That was like a.
Hey, at least the dude was not in the toilet. Come on.
That would be horrible if there was like a full wall of your bathroom was a floor to ceiling window.
Oh, you know, I just realized that the 1998 Godzilla movie. I think wasn't there a scene where the jets hid behind one of the skyscrapers waiting for Godzilla? I'm trying to think because that scene reminded me of something.
I don't know about that guy with the.
I couldn't tell you, man.
Frosted windows.
Tell you, I'll think about it more. But yeah, I definitely got some Independence Day vibes from that air fight though.
Hey guys, before I go, I have a really important question I want to ask.
Ask it.
Yeah.
Ask it.
So they're invading. They're saving New York, right?
Right.
Fatman, please tell me you're picking this up.
Yes, Max.
I can hear this.
Max, I kept trying to get back to that point, but we kept going to that point, but we
the
kept.
red guy territory.
Yeah.
I don't.
So going back to the map, the screen caps are in the thing. Most of the northeastern territories seem to. Which, by the way, I'm looking at now. They're like new states or something?
That's what I was saying. What happened to this? Like, are these lines depicting something other than where the states used to be?
Yeah,
that's a good question.
Or are these new states? Because there's like way more than 50 of them.
Yeah,
and
I'm just realizing this now. Yeah, it looks like they.
What the?
That's not the way California
They have to
would
explain
work.
what the fuck the Vanguard is. That's the thing that's annoying me. Is that like, if this is the same U.S.
They're guys with jets.
Anyway, Max. So Max, yeah, your question was why are they invading the red territory, which seems to be the Union territory, which is a good point because New York. So, and I think this is also gonna tie into that political stuff, because New York. We're fighting to defend New York, but New York seems to be.
Well, no, the thing. Okay, what I'm thinking is that it might be projection. What I'm thinking is the deep red area, or the light. I don't know what you want to call it. The not so bright red area is projected sympathizers. That's what I'm guessing. So the idea is that it's sort of like the influence of the Union, and then the deep red is where the Union are attacking.
Okay, yeah.
Look, red, blue, Union, Confederate. All I know is that finally, that file is done on my laptop.
Oh no!
It started playing. I'm like, who is playing this? And it started playing now.
As a wise man once said, it's red versus red, blue versus blue. One day we'll cruise down Blood Gulch Avenue. Is that how the song goes? I haven't heard that song.
Oh man, I need to.
Yeah, okay. You got it right.
Okay.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but
fuck, it's been a while.
What's going on here?
God, the walking over the Statue of Liberty was such a thing to have
Come on,
happen.
Lady Liberty, though.
Oh, I know, right?
Like she just gets.
That'll get him.
Damn.
Like at this point, she just assumes the position.
Damn.
Can we not talk about Lady Liberty that way, please?
I'm just saying.
Assuming the position.
God damn it, Flip. Stop.
As someone who has been and met good old Lady Liberty, she is a very nice old lady.
Who has been and met.
I've been to New York. I've been to the statue. What the fuck are you on about?
You have a much different experience than I then, because I found her such a lovely lady that you didn't want to insult her. Damn it!
But when you get close up, she's ugly as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's not her fault that she keeps getting taken advantage of.
I mean, she's bright green. What are you gonna do?
I think we're going off track. Let's wrap this up. Everyone, final thoughts on it. Murder. Let's get your thoughts in on this one first.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't. Just happened there.
So I went into this episode. I went into Genlock in general. Like I very meh. I didn't think I'd like it. I'm not a big fan of mech shows, and I kick and scream when it comes to watching or investing in something new. And I've seen this episode like 10 times already. I am super invested. I'm very excited. I think the show has a lot of potential, and the scale of the show is, I think, a lot better than like RWBY, at least what RWBY presented right out the gate. I can't really say much about RWBY because I'm still catching up, but I'm very excited to see where this show goes. I like the characters. I'm just very excited about it.
Okay. All right. So, Tom, final thoughts.
Genlock, Gray, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Okay. Dashie, final thoughts.
I just was shaking the whole time. Like I was like, oh my god, this, and I was moving around with the planes. There was a couple of scenes that did make me a little like I guess not seasick, whatever the fuck it's called. Like
Vertigo?
It made me little, yeah, it made me like whoa, like
woozy
because they were shaking a bunch.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There was a couple scenes that really shook too much. Just a couple, so 9 out of 10. Because that last scene with them looking at each other, and then everything just went dark except for them.
Was a really cute scene.
My heart.
Okay, Fatman.
Kind of an
Fatman final
in that
thoughts.
of that. I liked Chase's mom.
Yeah.
I'd rather see a prequel about her.
New MILF? I smell new MILF.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, I that actually, yeah, that explains it.
There you go.
The MILF got me. Like I said, I like that scene where the plane like scrunched up against the building. That was really cool. Other than that, it was honestly like what I was expecting.
Is that good or bad?
I'll let Perfect Harbinger decide.
Well, that's a way to do it. Okay, and my final thoughts on the matter. I thought it was a good start out. There are a lot of lingering questions that need to be answered, obviously. I mean, it's the first episode. You can't answer everything. But I'm intrigued. I'm very interested to see where this goes. And for a long time, for the first time in a long while, I'm actually since the start of Volume 6, I'm very much invested in what Rooster Teeth is producing again. So
yeah,
I'm curious. I want to see more of this.
Which is great, because 2018 was kind of a rough year.
2018 was sort of a rough year, yeah.
Yeah, with RWB and Nomad and how fucked Chibi was.
And Volume 5 and...
Can I just say, the first episode of Nomad got me way more than this.
Really?
Really?
Like, I wanted to watch the second episode of Nomad. I wanted the second episode of Nomad to be good.
Opposite. I could not stand the
I could
first
give a
episode of
shit
Nomad.
about anything that happens after this point. Like, I don't like any of these characters except that I thought the mom was cool.
And I remember you weren't fond of that first episode of Nomad. I remember that. So that much, huh?
I mean, but like I wasn't fond of it, but it still like had some stuff to get me. Okay. This one really didn't. This one is like, oh great, okay, some stuff.
Wait, so Max, like, you're the same way. You'd rather do Nomad than Genlock?
Yeah.
I kind of think the same thing, but it's for slightly different reasons. I don't know. I just feel like the animation's better in Genlock for sure, but it's still like, I don't know. If this was a Mal, I'd give it like a 1 out of 10 and drop it.
Wow.
But I'm not gonna drop it.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll give it. I need episode 2 for context.
Right.
Because I need to know like why are these guys,
Why are they
I mean, okay, I'll say this.
If we weren't doing reactions, I wouldn't watch episode 2. If we weren't doing Nomad, or if we weren't doing reactions of Nomad, I would have watched episode 2 anyway. But I didn't like episode 2 of Nomad. So
I'll say this:
if I like episode 2 of this, maybe
I was entertained, I was intrigued, but overall, when it comes down to it, I kind of see some of where you guys are coming from. It's a little generic. Like, there's some cool stuff in there, but I think it hasn't done anything to really wow at this point. It's all been...
Wait, are we back at Genlock?
Genlock.
Nomad? Okay.
I think... The overall thing for me is that, like, there was no big grab. It's just the fact that they pulled this off effectively, efficiently, and with as little damage as possible. And it's like, that's really impressive for this point in their development cycle. You got us on the baseline, Rooster Teeth. Now it's uphill from here. This is a 5 out of 10 until we see the rest of the series, and after that, it'll go up or down depending. So,
This is a good introduction.
A lot of points for sure in this video.
There's also only gonna be 8 episodes.
Yeah, I heard that.
This season,
which I think is smart.
Yeah.
They're hopefully they've written for 8 episodes.
Yeah, like first episode was 30 minutes.
Well,
so
consider that this was supposed to premiere this year, and instead is premiering next year. I think it's safe to say that they've been putting a lot of time and resources into this.
I know a lot of a lot of animators and people who worked on RWBY like switched gears after Volume 5 to work on this. Like Tim Newman's like the lead animator for this show, for example.
Yeah. The dude from fucking Screw
She's
Attack,
awesome.
didn't he join as well?
Chad?
No, Torin.
Not
Torin?
entirely sure.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're about time to wind down. I mean, we could probably go bashing things for a while, but that's just our natural, cynical, cyclical nature.
Sigh.
So we'll end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. A lovely shout out to every single one of our patrons. And if you don't know this, we do have our own personal Discord server for $1 or more on either mine, Brit's, Tom, Brit's Ninja, who's not here, but me, Fatman, Brit, Tom, and Floof. If you donate $1 or more to any one of our 5 patrons, Patreons, you will get access to the Team Frostbite Discord. And as well, I believe you have a Discord as well, Murder of Bird, yeah?
Yeah, yes I do.
Yours isn't for $1 patrons, is it though? Yours is for more?
$2 patrons. For the Discord, and there's obviously different perks for different things that I offer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So check out all of our Patreons. See if you like any of us enough to stay by and give us a little donation. That said, a lovely shout out to every single one of our my current patrons, because they're the ones I can list on screen. I thank you all so much for supporting the channel and keeping us afloat for so long. And after that, I guess I could yell up and promote my book, but there's a teaser at the beginning for that. And I think that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching, and catch you all on the flip side.
Bye.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
I miss British.
go to bed, man. You need it.